Okay, she gotta jump in there. She gotta jump.
Hi everyone, so I'm here with Kim from Makohouse. Hi Kim, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Really good. How's the con been so far?
It's been pretty good. Everyone's like really nice, and I have like a pretty open space here, so it's been really like relaxing to just chill here.
Yeah, no, you have a really great booth and you have a really great setup as well. So do you go to cons a lot?
I started doing cons in May last year, so I've been officially doing it for like a little over a year now. And yeah, I've been to quite a few cons. I had like 13-ish cons lined up this year, so I've had to learn a lot about like setup and being efficient and like making sure to maintain quality and like making sure I'm visible and stuff like that. So it's a lot of learning.
So what made you decide to do cons?
It was more about like having an extra income outside of my main work, like supporting my family, and also like if I for some reason had to like up and move for who knows what kind of reason, then I would at least have something in the back to just kind of keep income coming in.
Yeah, that's true. That's a really pragmatic reason. How long did it take you to all of these?
So each of my pieces takes approximately 2 to 3 weeks, give or take. For example, like this Goodnight one, there's Goodnight and Good Morning. This one took probably about 2 weeks to do the drawing and then a week to do the painting. And then the Goodnight one actually took me 3 months to do because I started out with like a drawing and I wasn't happy with it. I liked the concept, but I wasn't happy with the final drawing. So I just redid it many times. And then I took a break for a little while. I just needed to reset. And then I restarted again and I finished it after the 3-month mark.
That's amazing. So it must have taken forever to even have this amount of inventory in. But everyone is so detailed and so beautiful and so thoughtfully considered.
Thank you.
No, thank you so much. Hi Regina, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So, how many cons have you been to this year?
This year, maybe 3?
So you do a lot of original comics, right?
Yeah.
So where do you get your inspiration for your comics?
Basically, I like space and food and then just combine them together and ta-da!
That's amazing, space and food, who would have thought? Yeah, so are you having fun so far here at Fan Expo?
Yeah, a lot. Just getting to know each other, like getting to know my friends and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a great way for some people to catch up.
Yeah.
So where are you going to be next?
I'll be at Canzine and Mississauga Comic Expo.
Thank you so much. Hi everyone, so I'm standing in front of the booth of a really good friend, Chow. Chow, how's it going?
It's good.
So it looks like you have a lot of apparel on top of your zines and your paper goods. What made you decide to go into apparel?
It just actually kind of just happened. I knew someone else who was into apparel, and I would come up with like funny ideas for shirts, and then I decided like it didn't really suit that person's brand, so I just decided to kind of start my own brand, like my own. I wanted to put my own art into shirts. It's like a different medium than like paper.
That's so wonderful, and your shirts are so beautiful, and I really love your style. So is it okay if we showed us some of your products and link back to your store?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, no, thank you so much. Hi everyone, so I'm in front of Alex Chow's booth. He has a very, very moody looking and very painterly looking booth. So let's take a look at his prints and have a chat with him. Alex, your work is very painterly.
It's influenced by a lot of Impressionist artists. I don't like everything being too literal, so I try to incorporate abstract elements to my work as well.
So last time we met, I think it was at Anime North. So what have you been up to?
Just freelance work and just working on personal projects as well.
So you do everything digital, or do you also do traditional work?
I do traditional work for practice, but right now, because the industry, I work for various video game companies. So of course they kind of want to have digital work. It's easier to, especially when I'm working international for international companies. But I do keep up my traditional work just for practice and just try to figure out any techniques I can incorporate in my digital work.
Do you go to any other cons or just Toronto-based ones?
I try to keep myself local just because it's more convenient, but when I go to other places, it's mostly conventions in America, the big ones. But I try my best to get tables there.
You're a very accomplished artist. Do you have any advice for someone who's just starting out?
I wouldn't say I'm very accomplished, but for someone to start out, I would say always aim to be unique, to have something that stands out in their style, because right now, technical isn't the right answer for everything. You do want to be technical with your work, but a lot of people kind of have that training now as well. So you can't just stand out just being really technical, really perfect on anatomy and perfect on colors. You want to have a twist to it. So try your best to just think of ways that could just bring out what you like in art and something unique that other people might not have seen before.
Those are really, really wise words. Thank you so much.
Don't laugh. Don't lose your train of thought. You got this. I believe in you.
I always lose my train of thought when other people are talking.
No, I'm just too distracting. Oh.
Look, stick out your hands and make a fist. The trigger to choose your song is right here.